Now here's Davis. He's got 10. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Getting ready for the Lakers. Brown, he's checked in for Bamba. Beasley comes in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura's checked in for Reeves. And it's Walker in for Schroeder. Here's Morant. And that one hits the back iron. Morant's gone 3 of 10 shooting, so only 30%. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Tillman. Over Hachimura. Tillman misses. And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. And stolen by Bane. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And another miss by Memphis.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And that one drops.
The tremendous strength of LeBron on display, going right through the contact.
To the middle. Here's Williams. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots. And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Here's Morant. Misses, and you know he wants Allen back. And so it's Memphis with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Rui Hachimura is out there with Lonnie Walker. And it's Beasley in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Morant, no good. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Ja Morant. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks. Conchar, he's checked in for Brooks. The Lakers with the ball, trailing by 4. And it's Walker, that time on the assist by Beasley.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Clark. No good, a bit long that time. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted, not to be. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break for the finish. Good work there as it goes.
Woohoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Davis. That one falls.
Well, when we talk about AD as an athlete, a major component his body control, able to adjust off contact to finish the play.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect five on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end, and just a combination, when executed properly, can be a nightmare for the opponent.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Changes now for the Lakers. Schroeder, he's checked in for Beasley. Gabriel comes in for Hachimura. And Reeves is subbed in for Walker. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
When Anthony Davis gets in a rhythm like this, it's good for the whole team. The other guys feed off his energy.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, B.A., and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago, Clark, the pass to Jackson. Outside for Moran. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Here's Clark, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Brandon Clark is one of the most efficient players in the league. He's been in the top 5 in true shooting a couple of times.
And Smitty, the analytics will show you that Brandon Clark is one of the best at protecting the ball.
Yeah, Brandon's been in the top 5 in that category as well. He doesn't put up huge scoring numbers, but when Clark is on the floor, he has a major, major impact.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Inside, Clark.
You want to win? Well, show me on the defensive end. AD continues to do it.
Shot from 12. Offensive board. Here's James. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Timeout called. Memphis.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Let's make some noise.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Anthony Davis, and Vanderbilt is subbed in for Gabriel. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Memphis. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day 1 of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
It's very true, B. B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high school.
He never takes a break on any possession. He is ruthless on the offensive side of the floor.
Morant, the pass to Bain. Here's Tillman. And that one is hammered home.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Schroeder. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Davis, he's checked in for Bamba. The Lakers call timeout.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
Who wants the t-shirt? I can't hear you. Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker girl. Okay, everybody.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second. Quarter of play. And here's Morant outside. Here's Bain. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Intelligent play by Bain. He gets the board and quickly sends it back.
You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A. starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and A.D., the biggest names flock to L.A. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. From the high post, and it's Morant again missing. The Lakers shooting is around 55% so far. Here's Davis, and it goes as the official calls the foul. And he'll shoot one more at the line. Adams checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Ja Morant. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Yeah, they've also started out on fire from mid-range. We'll see if they continue to that approach as the game goes on.
Third team foul.
Memphis trailing here. Jones finds Adams. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
What I like about Adams, he just knows where to be. Nice play.
Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
It's stolen by James. He's all alone, and slam dunked by James.
The quick, powerful hands of LeBron gets the steal, gets them off in transition.
The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Here's Bain. James with the rebound. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Davis. Here's Vanderbilt. And he buries his first look.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Timeout call. Memphis. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
He's checked in for Los Angeles. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Here's Morant. Give him 8. Shoots over Davis. And again, Memphis no good. The Lakers with the ball. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. And now a 9-point Laker lead.
The contact there can't stop AD. His size helps him get to his shot.
Pass to Tillman. Over James. Tillman misses. And here's Davis. 26 points for him. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
The tight handle is one of the things that separates AD from most other bigs.
That's his first personal foul.
Davis, no good on that free throw. Jackson outside. Shoots over Schroeder. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you got to have some real nerves to hit that.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Los Angeles.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He ended up with 28 points and 3 rebounds. It's hard to imagine how he could have been any... And that'll do it.
Heading to the court.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
This seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5, down low. Shot's good by James.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
And it's Morant missing. Los Angeles shooting 61% for the game, knocking him down. Kept alive. Here's Schroeder. No good with a layup.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Harrison comes in for Beasley.
First team foul.
Here's Morant. 10 points for him. And it's blocked by Davis.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. The Lakers with another miss.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Davis with it. He's picked up by Adams. Davis goes in. Another shot. And it's finished off by Russell as he lays it in.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Morant, no good.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
He's a power player. That's a grown man move by Steven Adams.
Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Lets it go. That shot off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Adams. Tries again. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Here's Russell. Adams grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Fires it. Hey, no good. Well, the Lakers shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul. And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt comes in for Harrison. And Hachimura has subbed in for LeBron. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Aldama. Conchar comes in for Brooks. Kennard, he's checked in for Desmond Bain. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Reeves. Picked it out of midair. .151 left in the third quarter. Here's Tillman. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Well, the Lakers shooting a solid 53% from the floor. You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads in the league.
Tons of experience and wisdom on their bench. These are all battle-tested guys, B.A., who know how to overcome tough situations and win games.
And so they foul intentionally. And the Lakers making a change here. Bamba's checked in.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers.
Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. To the wing on the left. Tillman in the post. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Tillman misses. So it's the Lakers now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Oh, Adams with the block.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away.
And an intentional foul right there. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Gabriel, he's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Morant to stop the drought. Rebound by the Lakers.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Gabriel. James comes in for Bamba. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Clark is checked in for Adams. Jaren Jackson comes in for Tillman. Williams is checked in for Conchar. And it's Brooks in for Kennard.
Hard not to foul. Jaren's a big guy who can score with either hand over either shoulder.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr.
He's off on the second. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. To the right side. Here's Morant. And Davis with the block. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Puts it up off the inbound. And the basket by Clark. Clark's got 7 points in the game.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
And so it's Los Angeles up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Off to run with them. They get the ball up.
The Grizzlies, 45.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Memphis shooting just 35% from the floor. They've got Malik Beasley. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. Here's Hachimura. Good on the bucket.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Vanderbilt's checked in for James. And Memphis also making a switch. Jones, he's checked in for Morant. Jones with the ball. And that's going to be a turnover. They call it for the 8 seconds.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Russell's checked in for Schroeder. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Konchar's checked in. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Brooks, he's checked in for Memphis. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Man, give a big round of applause.
And some changes here for the Lakers. LeBron, he's checked in for Hachimura. And Reeves is subbed in for Beasley.
Dance team.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. Down low. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
It's t-shirt time, everybody. Who wants one?
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Memphis on D. 19-point game. They get the rebound. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 35 in the game.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
Now Russell. Hachimura from long range. Here's Davis. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball.
Memphis ball.
Over a minute and a half through it. Done by Hachimura. Jacks up a three. Davis can't hit. Well, the Grizzlies shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. And he commits the intentional foul. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for your
Knocked loose.
Lakers.
And that'll be Memphis' ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here.
Out of bounds. Memphis ball.
The Lakers on D. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. And the basket by Clark.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
And there's Russell on the assist by Davis.
Great pass. We talk about 80s guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Reeves. Williams finds Morant. Clark with it. And Davis with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Adams checked in for Clark. And it's Kennard in for Williams. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Shooting for Memphis, Jaren Jackson Jr.
So he comes up empty at the line. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Greg.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berrys, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Davis. Oh, Adams with the block. Kennard against Russell to the paint. Here's Morant. Here's Kennard. Hachimura with the defensive effort. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Oh, Adams with the block. Pass to Brooks. Shoots over Schroeder. And it's Brooks missing. The Lakers shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Now James. Second chance shot. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Morant, the pass to Brooks. Kennard against Schroeder. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Trying to defend Kennard. You know he can hit shots with limited space. That helps him get you off balance.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Davis. Gabriel comes in for LeBron. Brown, he's checked in for Hachimura. And it's Walker in for Russell.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to down at this point in the game.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Aldama. Dylan Brooks comes in for Conchar. And it's Bain in for Kennard. And they go to the intentional foul.
No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 20. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the fourth quarter.
It's T-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy. Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker Girl.
now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They've just got to continue to play together, and we'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. Again with the block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. With some arc. The shot by James, no good. And that'll be Memphis' ball as it goes out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to keep possession here. Gabriel, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Walker comes in for LeBron.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And what a huge performance it was for Anthony Davis.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor his defense needed.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The upside Ja Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
Here's Davis. Count that bucket. Davis has got 39.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Throws it up high. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute. Did you see that? I saw it.
Wow.
And he saw it. Boy, this is what a diverse skill set buys you. Jackson with so many options after corralling the miss.
Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 41.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And they'll get another chance.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a trip.
All right, Alec, thank you.